With wings of white, a restless heart, Jonathan soared, set worlds apart. Not for scraps he dipped his beak, for flight's knowledge, knowledge unique. While others fought for fishy fare, carved his path through sunlit air. In the boundless expanse where the sea kisses the sky, lived a seagull named Jonathan Livingston Seagull. Unlike any other, Jonathan dreamed not of mere survival, but of soaring through the heavens, seeking perfection in flight. Jonathan's heart pulsed with a longing as infinite as the horizon. For him, flight was not merely a means to an end, but an expression of the soul, a celestial dance of freedom and grace. Jonathan's days were spent in tireless pursuit of flight's elusive mastery. With wings slicing through the air, he danced with the wind, seeking the thrill of perfection. He soared higher and dove faster, defying the very essence of his being. His passion for flight, however, was met with scorn and disdain by the elders of the flock, who could not fathom his relentless quest. Why waste time on such folly? They chided. A gull must eat to live, not chase dreams. Undeterred by their admonitions, Jonathan continued his solitary voyage, driven by a vision only he could see. His tenacity and unyielding spirit led him to the discovery of new maneuvers, each more breathtaking than the last. Yet, his unorthodox ways soon earned him exile from the flock, casting him into the vast solitude of the skies. In exile, Jonathan found solace among the clouds and waves, where his heartache transformed into understanding. He met other gulls like him, souls who had transcended earthly bounds. They became his mentors, guiding him to realms where flight was bound by spirit, not physical laws. Through their teachings, Jonathan delved into the mysteries of existence, discovering that the essence of flight mirrored the journey of the soul. He learned that to fly was to be free, to embrace one's true self, unshackled by fear or limitation. His mentors taught him the art of forgiving and the power of love, that all living beings are interconnected by the invisible threads of the universe. Jonathan realized that true vision comes from understanding and intuition, not just what is visible and tangible. His journey was about pursuing freedom, not just in flight, but in living authentically. He understood that his essence transcended his physical form, embodying the spirit's limitless potential. Beyond the flock's horizon vast, faster he flew, defying past. A master of the wind's embrace, he chased perfection, found his place. Then, on the brink of starlit dawn, two from his flock, a message drawn. A chance perhaps to mend the rift, or find new heights, a different gift. With newfound wisdom and compassion, Jonathan returned to his old flock, not with anger, but with a desire to share his enlightenment. "You are more than mere scavengers," he proclaimed. "You are capable of greatness, of soaring beyond your self-imposed limits." He taught them that to fly as fast as thought, they must know they have already arrived. You have the freedom to be yourself, your true self, here and now, and nothing can stand in your way. His words were met with skepticism and hostility. But Jonathan remained steadfast. Slowly, his message began to resonate with a few young gulls, kindling in them a spark of curiosity and hope. They, too, began to push the boundaries of their flight, discovering the joy and freedom that Jonathan had always known. Jonathan Livingston Seagull is more than a tale of a bird. It is a symphony of the human spirit. It speaks of the courage to follow one's dreams, the strength to defy conformity, and the grace to seek higher truth. It reminds us that within each of us lies the power to transcend the ordinary, to rise above doubt and fear, and to soar into our potential. In the end, Jonathan's journey is our journey. Timeless call to embrace our individuality and the infinite possibilities within as we spread our wings and take flight. May we, like Jonathan, discover that the sky is not the limit, but merely the beginning of our true adventure.